Hey guys, Nathan here, back again with another video, and we're back with episode 3 of the Burnley career mode. The audio should be all good this time. The correct microphone is being used, so we should be all good this time. And yeah, but before we get into the video, don't forget to like and comment down below what you want to see next, any suggestions for this career mode on players I should sign, tactics I should run, or whatever. And yeah, don't forget to subscribe. Obviously the goal is 100 subscribers by the end of the year. It does really help the channel out when you subscribe. And yeah, we'll get into today's episode now. And to be fair, I think we're going to go straight into the Luton game. I don't think there's much else that I really want to do unless some of my scout reports come in, which we got Muric. The thing is, you know what? What I think I'm gonna because he's got a release clause. Like, the thing is, if they triggered his release clause, then I would have happily, obviously he would have went anyway, but then I would have happily played Trafford. But it's one of those where, you know, if he's got a release clause, I'm not going to accept anything for underneath his release clause, because it's just stupid to do that, in my opinion, anyway. Especially when the release clause is that low. If it was like a 100 mil release clause on some of the better players and you get offered 70, 80, then sometimes it could be hard to negotiate up to that 100 mil. But yeah, it's one of those. And got a player departed now. Made some decent money. Josh Cullen going out for 9 mil. What the board ranking this sale? Gets an A. What is the best possible price? 10. Yeah, that'll do. That money can be reinvested somewhere else. We'll look at the some of what my scouts have said actually. First team back up for. All right, let's have a little look. Let's have a little gander. Obviously, fullback's an important area. Definitely not interested in Brandon Williams. We'll scout the keeper just in case Muric goes. Not really seeing anyone that really takes my fancy in here, I can't lie. Yeah, Aaron Connolly, what a boy. He was meant to be everything that Evan Ferguson is right now. I don't really know what happened to him. I remember, was it a brace that he scored against Spurs in that game where Lloris broke his hand? Something like that. But yeah, no, none of these players are really taking my fancy. So looks like we're just gonna go straight into the Luton game. And you know what? We're gonna get our first 3 points. We're 100% gonna get our first 3 points. We'll look at these two scout reports that have come in. 69. Maybe potentially. Yeah, so we're gonna get our first 3 points today. I can feel it, and if we don't get our first 3 points, then I'm gonna be extremely disappointed. We'll go straight to kick off, and we've got our first away day of the season. And yeah, we're gonna go with the same lineup, I think. Now, I don't want a scrappy win either. I want a comfortable win today. Bam! So we got Foster on the ball. He gets all the way back to Sarr. Switch out to Matson, who's got some space to run into if he can beat his first defender, and he can't. He knocks out of play. So Luton will have a throw in within 2 minutes. Berry. Bell. Berry again. Sideways to Clark. Woodrow. Pass intercepted by Sarr. Patino is going to run forward now. Beats 1. Beats 2 on the dribble. Can he keep hold of this? He can. He's going to go to Foster. And Foster finds Redmond. And Redmond's in. And Redmond scores. Burnley take the lead for the first time this season. And it's Redmond who's got 2 goals in 2 games. His first 2 starts for the Clarets. And bam. Showing exactly why I've trusted him to go up front. Because he really is doing what's asked of him up there. And you know what? 8 minutes in, 1-0. Should be able to see this out now. I can't really see Luton causing us that much of a threat. Tino picks it out. up out on the left. It's Redmond, the goal scorer. Finds Brownhill. He can get across, and Trezor, and it's 2-0. On the 19th minute, the away team get a second goal. It's Trezor's first goal of the season, and who else but Redmond, being the man that creates the chance, plays Brownhill through, and well, you know, it's just quality football. And yep, I do think the first 3 points are definitely coming today. I can't see us blowing a 2-goal lead to Luton, but Trezor looking to whip one in. He doesn't even beat the first man. That's a poor corner. And now Luton look to counter-attack, but Sarr's looking to put a stop to it, which he does, and that's a huge tackle. Now it's Foster, who finds Redmond, who is dispossessed. Luton trying to stage one last attack before half-time, but the ref blows for half-time, and it's still 2-0 to the visitors. Burnley staying strong, keeping their two-goal lead, and looking to get their first 3 points of the season, leaving Luton on a grand total of 0 out of a possible 6. And then Redmond, now Foster, and now Redmond, who can lash one across goal, and it goes just wide. And you can't really blame him for having the confidence to take that shot on with the form that he's in. And Luton look to make some substitutions. It looks like Woodrow is going off for Adebayo to come on. So that's an attacking change. They are looking to get back into this game. Can Burnley stay solid at the back? All depends on if Matson wins the ball here, which he doesn't. And now it's Berry. And now it's Clark, who's found his way into the box. Burnley look to prevent a cross. They cannot prevent the cross. And it's a shot. And is that Adebayo? No, it's not. It is... I didn't see who that was. But Luton are back into this game. And, well, it was just a lapse in concentration. This game's now really end-to-end. That goal has really sparked life into Luton, and Adebayo, the substitute, was in one-on-one. That's a huge save by Muric, but it doesn't matter because it's headed in. Again, Adebayo scores. It is now 2-2, and wow, things have went from looking very comfortable getting their first 3 points to now looking to only register 1 point. But Manuel, who's got his first touch of the ball, cuts inside, looks to find a teammate, can't. He finds Trezor, and Trezor's pass does not find his intended target. And now here come Luton again, and they really look like they could win this game now. All the momentum is in their favour. Now you're asking if Burnley can hold on. And they're in the Burnley box again, are Luton. They are really going for the kill here. They're really going to complete the comeback. And they have. And it is Berry that scores. It is now 3-2 to the home side. And where has Burnley's lead gone? Luton are going to get their first 3 points after trailing 2-0 at half-time to Burnley. They staged a second half comeback. They scored 3 uninterrupted goals. And wow, Burnley are in real trouble this season. This one looked to be a guaranteed 3 points for the Clarets. And just what happened in that second half? They were cruising in the first half. They were very comfortable, in possession, in the lead. And wow, it just disappeared in the blink of an eye. And that really is the beauty of football. Luke Berry is probably my man of the match. He was running the show in the midfield, but wow, it's back to the drawing board for the Clarets, because that's 0 points out of a possible 2, and they definitely should have been picking up 3 points today. Well guys, we're now at the end of the video, but before I end this video, I'd just like to say, if you enjoyed the video, please like and comment down below obviously what you want to see next and what you think of this series. Obviously subscribe. The goal, like I said earlier, 100 subscribers. And also with this series, obviously the first 2 games have been live commentary games, but I'm going to do a few games not live commentary, where I just record the games and then do some post commentary over them. And obviously the first of those games is going to be the Carabao Cup game against Salford, and I'm basically mostly just going to be coming back doing live commentaries for big games, like, you know, big games like against the big teams or against teams that are close to me in the table, and also for just when I need to come back and talk about some things that have happened. But yeah, other than that, I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next episode.
bro done shut down cases. They belly dots to the can't see faces. Chasing the bad guy chase it. You don't wanna be the one like Ace and like G-Take trying to turn them out wasted. Aye, tell a bad bitch come break it. Body come mad, come shake it. Shit then, get back to the basics, bro done shut down cases.